So what happens when tech founders get together and build an investment opportunity? Specifically for other tech leaders? Well, you get something like Ecohub, a model that blends the rock-solid stability of real estate with exclusive access to the next wave of global innovation. Let's dig in.
To really get this opportunity, we have to start with a big question, one that really changes the game. Can we all agree that innovation is no longer just a Silicon Valley privilege? I think we know the answer to that.
Exactly. It's happening everywhere, in every corner of the world. And what's really interesting is that in these new hubs, it's often happening faster and for a much, much lower cost. That global shift, that's the key to everything we're about to talk about.
Okay, so how do you invest in this global shift? It all starts with a solid foundation. Let's break down the first layer of this opportunity, which is the physical asset itself.
And that asset is located right here, in Florianópolis, Brazil, a city that's widely known as the Silicon Valley of Latin America. We're talking about a specific project, Ecohub Sapiens, and it's built inside Sapiens Park, which is one of Brazil's most mature and established innovation districts.
So what's the entry point? We're looking at a $300,000 investment. And just to be crystal clear, this is not a fund. You are buying direct ownership, a physical slice of the Ecohub building itself. And here's the first number that should really grab your attention. The projected appreciation on the property alone is 54% over the 24-month construction timeline. That is a powerful return. And remember, that's based only on the real estate. We haven't even gotten to the tech side of this yet.
And you know, it's not just about appreciation. As soon as the project is delivered, you're looking at a projected recurring monthly income of $5,520. And that's after the management fee. This is stable, predictable cash flow, coming right from your asset.
So why are those numbers so strong? Well, it comes down to a classic economic principle, a structural market imbalance. In Sapiens Park, the demand for this kind of real estate just crushes the available supply. We're talking massive waiting lists. This dynamic basically ensures high occupancy. In fact, this project is expected to hit 100% occupancy before the doors even open.
But that solid real estate foundation, that's really just the beginning. The real differentiator, the thing that makes this a truly one-of-a-kind opportunity for a tech leader, is something called the intelligence board. So let's be absolutely clear. A strong, cash-flowing real estate asset is only half the story here. If you just see this as an investment in square footage, you are missing the most valuable part of the entire equation. The Intelligence Board is an exclusive, invitation-only group of investor mentors. When you're on this board, you get direct ground floor access to the tech companies inside Ecohub. And we're talking a really diverse ecosystem, from cutting-edge AI startups to innovators in all kinds of key industries that are going to become your tenants.
Now, this combination of a physical asset and this incredible access creates a powerful, self-reinforcing cycle of value. Let's call it the value flywheel, where the real estate and the ecosystem are constantly feeding each other's growth.
Let's walk through how this flywheel spins. First, the high-quality Ecohub building attracts the best tech companies in the region. Second, you, as part of the Intelligence Board, provide mentorship, helping them scale and even break into the U.S. market. Third, and this is absolutely crucial, that mentorship naturally creates proprietary, de-risked deal flow. You get to see under the hood before anyone else does. And that brings us to step 4. A thriving ecosystem full of successful companies makes the entire building more valuable, which drives up the appreciation of your initial real estate asset. See how it works? So your role is completely transformed. You are not just a landlord sitting back and collecting a check. You become an active mentor, a strategic gatekeeper to the U.S. market, and ultimately a potential equity partner in the next wave of global tech. So when you put these two powerful layers together, you get something genuinely unique. This is an investment that was designed from the ground up, specifically for technology leaders like you. Let's just summarize these 2 layers of value. On one side, you have the asset, stable, tangible real estate giving you passive income and appreciation. That's your foundation. But on the other side, you have the access, a strategic, active opportunity giving you proprietary deal flow and exclusive network access. That's your incredible upside. So what's the ultimate takeaway from all of this? With this limited opportunity, you're not just buying a building. You are buying into a living, breathing ecosystem. You're securing the network, and most importantly, you are acquiring the deal flow. This isn't just about owning square footage. It's about owning a front-row seat to innovation.